An einmal den schöne Bonjour bei einer neuer Folge von Life is Strange. An der letzten Folge schon mal aus, dass wir Zeit können zurückdrehen. An durch die Fähigkeit haben wir einen Mord verhindert. An aus dem ist es entschlossen, dem Direktor, so mal bald vorrückt zu sein. Gucken wir mal, was hier draußen so ist.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Klingt doch gut. Wir wollen Vermissten anstellen.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Ja, das war mit dem geschieht. Nein. Hayden.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Schwarz haben wir mit ihm.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You
mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Ja, som levandet über den
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Gucken wir mal ein bisschen hier.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Drohnen. Wo fliegt der dann?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Oh, probieren.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What?
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Was war das denn, sind wir da Search, man?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
High Fly B400. Da können wir die Zeit zurückdrehen.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love
Höllisch
aerial
gekneipt
photography.
hun.
Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Ich kann es nicht steuern. Ne. Ich kann immer nur gucken. War knapp. Wir können das ja wohl gönnen, so schlecht fand nicht. Ah, you know, gang Skater, nein, Skater Boys. Ganz gemütlich. Wir haben mal am Kreis. Warten wir doch schon. So, um mal jetzt ein bisschen eine Übersicht steigen, ne? Was ist das denn da? SMS. Ja, ich kann mal leider nicht gucken. Das heißt, Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Nice. Kate. Hey Max, around always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. TTYL. Talk to you later. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. On the Warren. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please, make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwah. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test. So if you bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Hey Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello. Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Den ist ja gut nicht auf Englisch.
I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ja. Tun wir danach rein. Da ist der Prof, Kate, Victoria's Bitch, hier ist ein Drecksack. Und du warst der Security Mann, du warst der Principal. Ah, ja, das ist echt Foto. Rachel Amber Forever. Okay. Da kann man wohl Foto machen. Nice, nice. Jetzt viel Text. Schlossen nicht alle über paar Sekunden ab. Da kann er nicht durchlesen, wann der Welt. Ich meine, da wahrscheinlich eine längere Pause. Ich meine, ich drehe gerade am Kreis. Und hi, geht dann auch weiter, wenn wir schon dabei sind. Da ist ein Paperleck. Gehen wir mal zurück auf Seiten 9, da haben wir ja gestartet. Zip. Ja. Sagen wir nur mal, haben wir noch. Kann man Tim vielleicht schwatzen?
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Interessant. Rachel ist das was vermisst, gut?
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Das schenkt zu dir eine coole Kreation. Ja, wie gesagt, das war schon nicht. Ja, bei hier muss man echt den USB-Stick sicher gehen. Ich meine, dann machen wir das noch einmal.
I don't want to go that way.
Das heißt, ja, wie komme ich da so ran? Soll ja den Stick sicher gehen. Hä? Wie komme ich dann? Ist das da?
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Ich scheine schon da dran zu kommen.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Ich will ja hier rauskommen. Ich will gerade hier schwätzen.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Ja.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Das ist so verrückt.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Mazasha.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Mal schon direkt 3 Kollege gemacht.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Na, da gemacht, weil mal bei der Ross. Was nicht mal dann. Fotoalbum.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
What? So have a quiz duel.
Isn't it Robert Drohnen?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
Das fanden wir bestimmt nach was.
I need...
Ja.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Warren heißt die. Ja, an dat machen wir dann an der nächsten Folge. Guck mal, wie es hier weitergeht. Ich bin gespannt, dann schaffen wir sie mit dabei. Bis dahin, ciao.